Hey everyone, we're back with more Bravely Default 2. This time we're going to be doing more quests, but before we start, we got a party chat from the last quest we did. Between life and death. All that mighty white stuff's got me wondering, what must it feel like not being able to die? It's not quite not being able to die exactly. It's more like you're dead, but you're still conscious. Your heart stopped beating, your body's cold, you can't taste anything, not that you need to eat. That sounds like no fun at all. Hard to believe someone would go through all that even if it was to avoid dying. Aye, the fear of the end is a powerful thing, but becoming undead doesn't mean you avoid your death, it makes it last forever. And despite knowing this, he still chose to become what he became. I guess he really wanted to get one over on Lady Emma. He thought he was the greatest wizard of all time, and the fact that she was more famous and better respected, well, it obviously sent him a bit mad. Then, of course, she killed him, which really can't have made him more like him anymore. So he did all that just to get back at someone? Aye, vanity's a dangerous thing. Sure was for Vigentio. Jealousy and hatred will consume a person, and destroy them in the end. Let's hope he's finally free of all that now, at least. Yeah, one can only hope. I realized in between recordings that I hadn't checked out the Institute for any quests. Oh god, there's two of them. Well then, we have even more to do. They sure piled on the quests. Look, some sprigs of holly. We already have that weapon. I guess I'll just be doing this quest for completion's sake. Crap. Oh wait, no, we can just fast travel. We just gotta go in here, walk through this door. Then we can fast travel straight to the end. There we are. Alright. Oh, they're both in here. What do we got?
Please, Roddy, you've got to take a break. You'll burn yourself out.
Take a break? And what kind of example would I be setting for everyone then?
Hey guys, is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. This pig-headed old bampot's been working flat out for 3 days straight. He's not had a wink of sleep. And if he carries on at this rate, well...
Well, nothing. What's 3 days? Have a
What's
job
3
to do,
days?
and I can't rest until it's finished. Anyway, I know my body better than anyone, and I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. Now, I've got to go. I need to check in with everyone.
Dude, I think...
knew this would happen. I'm taking you home, mister. You need your rest, and you're getting it whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Poor Roddy was absolutely exhausted. No sooner had his head hit the pillow than he started snoring. He's working far too hard trying to get Wiswald back on its feet. But that's who he is, I suppose.
Yeah, can't do much about
He
that.
insists that if he wants everyone to make the effort to get things back to normal, he has to lead by example. And I think that's wonderful, don't get me wrong. It's just... well, I wish he'd take better care of himself, that's all. So I've been on at him constantly about it, and we've been rowing something awful.
I can see why you'd be worried about him.
Thanks. You couldn't do me a wee favour, could you? He was off to do the rounds, see how everyone's getting on. Could you go instead? They might open up to you a bit more anyhow.
Sure.
And if I can tell him the world's not falling apart without him, maybe he'll not be up every 5 minutes checking on everything.
I'd be happy to help. And I'll be sure not to tell them you sent me.
I think that would be for the best, aye. Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
No, I'm a sailor, but thank you. Let me check something real quick. Only need one more to get dual wield. I just really want to have dual wield for the sake of it. There we are. Oh shoot. Actually, it's been a millennia, but there's actually one that does this. I think that's the first one we've gotten that's actually cost 2 instead of 1. Interesting. Well, we're not going to be using it at the moment, but... Physical and magical defense increase with BP. I guess this. There we are. Crap. Hold up. Give me a second here. One sec. I know I shouldn't have that on Gloria because, you know, it's technically hers, but for the sake of this, there we are. Very nice. Look at all that. Feels good. Alright. Now that we've done that, I think we are good to head out. Alright. Speak to the townspeople. Right. Then I have to wait till night for that. Since daytime is illegal. And here is where we must go. Here we are.
This blue stuff's an absolute nightmare. I cannot get rid of the stains, no matter how hard I scrub. If that wasn't bad enough, now I'm gonna snap the handle off my brush. I'll never get the place cleaned up at this rate. Whew. I'm in a right old pickle, no mistake.
Sure.
Excuse me, would this be enough for a new brush?
Oh, Jinx, that's very kind of you, laddie. Aye, this should be more than enough.
Does Roddy not usually give you tools and that kind of thing?
Roddy? Oh, aye. He always makes sure I've got everything I need. The boy's a marvel. Just hate to bother him, you know. Had a hard enough job convincing him to let me take over the cleaning in the first place. This is no job for a man of his talents. He's got far more important things to be getting on with. Like leading his people, for one.
You're not wrong about that.
What a nice old man.
Wish he'd lean on us all a bit more, you know? We're here for him. He needs to understand that.
That he does.
Well, it's certainly looking a whole lot better round here, eh?
Ah, all right there, Roddy. We were just talking about you.
Oh, hi. Cursing my name for working you so hard, I expect. Well, not to worry, I'm here now. You
No, 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 no.
Oh, no, you don't. Back to bed with you, now.
Tss. Dude's a workaholic. Right, it says it right there. I don't even have to expand the map. Here we are.
If I can't get this blasted branch out of the way once and for all, we'll never get this place rebuilt. I've sat down and used every trick Roddy ever taught me to put together a plan. I've got all the tools ready and everything. All I need to do is get things underway. The only problem is, it's way too big a job for one person. I need help.
Well
I'm
then,
all set to get the job done.
game's really just some going like, give people all your money. Ah, crap. I still don't even know what these do. I literally know what none of these do, and I don't have a class that uses them or anything. They're not using compounding or anything. They've got to come in handy at some point, I just don't know when is the problem. Get rid of the rune blade. Don't need 2 tridents. Don't need 2 demon rods either. There we are. I don't think I'm gonna be needing those or that. Ooh. Tempting, tempting. Yeah, I think we can sell that one. Alright, I sold a bunch of my stuff in order to help you, dude. You best be thankful.
I've sat down. I've got...
Yes, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Take my cash.
Here, maybe this will convince a few people your job is a priority.
Really? You're just giving it to me? Wow, thanks. I'll be able to put a crack squad together with this little lot, no doubt about it. I might even be able to get them to help with a couple more things I've got in mind. Thanks again, pal. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't mention it. Before I go, though, can I ask you something? Have you told Roddy that you need help?
I haven't, actually. Suppose I wanted to show him I could get the job done myself, you know? After all, he's taught me so much. Only seems right to make myself useful in return.
Wow, Roddy's quite the inspiration.
All right there, big man. How are you getting on with that tree?
Oh, aye, all good, Gaffer. Everything's under control.
That's what I like to hear. Give us a shout if I can help you with anything, eh? And remember, don't overdo it. There's nothing to be gained from pushing yourself too hard.
Pot calling the kettle.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Come on, you. Back to bed.
Me and Lily share a mindset. Hi Galahad, bye Galahad.
So, Lily, I've been thinking. Oh, ignore me, love. I was just wittering away to myself.
Do you mind if I ask what it was about?
I suppose it can't hurt. See, I want to ask Lily if I can help look after the bairns the Institute took in. I thought it might make her life a wee bit easier, you know.
That sounds like a great idea. I bet Lily will be glad of the help.
You really think so? I was getting all nervous, wondering if I'd only get in the way. But we can't just carry on relying on her for everything, can we? All right, if you think she'd be keen, I'll go and ask her. Would you mind if I... No, Lily, I couldn't help noticing. Poor Lily's doing too much.
Oh, you're killing me, game. I only have so much stuff I can sell. Man, I don't know. Ah, crap. Man. There. This better be the last one. Game's gonna ask me to like give over 50k. Okay, yeah. I don't care. Yada. I almost pressed no. I almost pulled an owl from Ocarina of Time.
Maybe this will help break the ice with Lily. You can use it to buy a few things for the kids at the Institute.
Oh, that's very generous of you, but I really can't accept it.
Why not? It's all for the future of Wiswald.
I suppose you're right. All right, maybe I will take it. Thanks so much.
Roddy and Lily are lucky to have so many people working hard to help them get Wiswald back on its feet.
Oh no, we're the lucky ones. Roddy's the best leader a country could hope for. I do worry about him though. Sometimes I think he tries to do too...
And here he comes.
Oh, hello there. While I've got you, let me thank you for putting up with everything I've been asking you to do.
Thank me, but I haven't.
Come on now, what are you getting so flustered for? Anyone would think you out.
And
Roddy!
Steph's just like, what are we gonna do with
Roddy's
this dude?
working too hard. That's the truth of the matter.
Yep.
Rebuilding this place isn't just down to him. We've all got to do our bit. And besides, he's got all his other duties. There's a country to run after all.
You're right. He has more than just rebuilding the city to worry about.
Yeah.
Things must be pretty difficult for him right now. Maybe I should go and see if there's anything I can do to help. I'll go talk to Lily about helping out.
Alright. Man. I wonder if when this game ends, if we're gonna see, like, the places going back to normal in the credits, maybe. Like seeing Savalon and Wiswald and all... Well, it's really only these two places. All the other ones don't really look any different. These are the only two places that have been visually affected by the crystal, I'd say. Or by the crystals. Yo, can we just use, like, the fire crystal and have it go out of control here? So it can just burn all the trees down or something? I mean, that'd be an easy way to get things fixed. It would also put the town in jeopardy, but, like, I don't know. Just use the water crystal afterwards? Frick if I know. Dun 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 dun. I think this is the last voice acted quest here. So I might end up moving on to Holograd after this, and then I'll do all the other ones like off screen.
Well, how did it go?
Yeah, everybody's working hard. Feels like things will be back to normal before long. They all have a lot of faith in Roddy, and a lot of respect. But they are also kind of worried. They think he's doing too much.
Uh-huh.
Sorry I had to pick up my slack there for a wee bit.
Oh boy.
Still, if nothing else, I saw enough to tell me that this is no time to be loafing around at home.
Bruh.
One more push, then maybe we can breathe easy at last.
Please, Roddy, you have to rest.
I can't, Hen. Not now. What kind of message would it send if people saw their leader slacking off, eh?
But Roddy, if you keep going like this, you'll end up doing it again.
Eh?
Have you forgotten our wedding, you great oaf? You fretting about all the preparations, staying up all night, worrying yourself sick. And then finally, on the night before the big day, keeling over with the strain of it all.
I just wanted it to be perfect.
Exactly. You piled impossible expectations on yourself until they crushed you. And now you're doing it again. Look, everyone thinks it's amazing how responsible you feel for making sure Wiswald gets back on its feet. But you don't have to do it all yourself.
Lily's right.
Aye, that she is, Gaffer. Don't be afraid to lean on us. We can take it.
Of course we can. And besides, you've got all your other responsibilities to be thinking of.
But I've not been thinking straight, have I? Well, thank heaven someone has. All right, I'll take a wee break. It's for the good of Wiswald in the long run, eh?
Exactly.
And for our good too.
Everyone
know
needs a
how to
break every
thank
once
you.
in a while.
I thought I'd never get him to see sense.
Oh, don't mention it. By the way, you said that Roddy collapsed the day before your wedding? What happened after that?
Well, we had to postpone the whole thing, of course. But we couldn't let the food go to waste, so we invited everyone round for an impromptu party anyway. The silly old fool ended up paying for 2 weddings. Honestly, if that doesn't teach a man not to overstretch himself, I don't know what will.
Yeah. Alright. It's quest number 49 taken care of. Roddy never rests. I should have known that Roddy'd be overdoing it. He never was able to take things easy. Not something you had any problems with, I'm sure. Well, Lady Emma always did say Roddy and I complemented one another perfectly. Far better to play to one another's strengths than to attempt to change one's nature, I suppose. Aye, exactly. I can never be like Roddy and he can never be like me. And that's what makes us such a good team. Which isn't to say people can't change. Roddy himself has calmed down a bit compared to how he used to be. Really? He used to be even worse than this? Oh, aye. If he got himself tied up in a tricky research problem, he often wouldn't eat or sleep for days. I got quite worried about him at one point and took my concerns to Lady Emma. She saw what was happening straight away and gave him a new assignment to spend a whole week at home not even thinking about work. There was no other way to make him take a break? Wow. None of us really believed he'd do it, though, Lily especially. She had to keep a close eye on him to make sure he wasn't secretly reading books underneath his bed covers. I don't think he made it very easy for her, poor girl. I can only imagine how she must have felt. Yeah, well, pushing yourself too hard doesn't do anybody any good. Let's remember that and make sure to rest up when we have the chance. Aye, aye. I forget, can I do this? No, I cannot. 'Tis not an option. Well, that's all the important quests out of the way. I think we'll... All these other ones aren't nearly as important, so I think what we'll do is we're gonna leave Wiswald, and we're gonna see if there's any quests in the Holograd. And if not, then I guess we just gotta do the quests, or I guess I gotta do the quests around here off screen. A few of them I'm gonna save, because 2 of them seemed like fighting big monsters and stuff, so I might wait until next episode to do those. But I also want to do some like grinding and stuff. I just want to be at a higher level, I want to max out some classes, yada yada, switch things up. The gist. However, we are just going to sit here for a minute. Actually, no, we don't have to sit here for a minute. We can do this real quick in the meantime. We're just waiting for it to be nighttime in game, so we can go and take care of this quest in the meantime. Da 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 na 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 do 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 do. Oh hey, look, it's the CS:GO, or it's the Counter-Strike source tree. Na na dun da 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 dun da 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 dun na 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 da da la na na da 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 ya da 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 la da la da la da da la da da la na na na. That's one thing I need to figure out how to fix, is I kind of, whenever I sing along to a song, I'm always like slightly behind. If that makes sense. Sorry. Whenever I sing, there's like a slight delay on my voice compared to the game audio, and I don't know how to fix that. Also, what? Oh, okay. I guess we have another objective. But yeah, there's a lot of... I'm recording with OBS, which I don't know if it is a good or bad. I'm not knowledgeable about these things. I want to become more knowledgeable, so I'd like it if anyone could give me pointers. But yeah, for now it's just kind of... Let me just take care of that. Alright. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I need to learn about recording. I eventually need to learn some editing too, because this whole entire series is basically just going to be raw footage. One day I'll learn editing, and then I can add some more personal flair to things, eventually, hopefully. Travel to Holograd. We also haven't heard this theme yet, as I mentioned last time. So I'm excited for that. Let's see what it sounds like, I suppose. Na 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 da na 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 da na 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 na. I accidentally walked into town. Oh, I wasn't wrong to do this. There are quests here. I doubt Holograd will be keen to attack any other kingdoms now Adam's gone. We can leave Roddy and the others to sort out peace treaties and whatnot. Oh, right. Alright. What's in here? It's nice getting to hear this theme again, because we didn't really get to hear it much the last time. Considering we literally went straight into, like, the main... We were in town for, like, 2 whole minutes, and then we just went straight into the next objective. Apollo's Bow. Defeat an Abyss Worm. Challenge accepted. I'll do that next time, though. What do you have? Big Brush. Excuse me? Dun da ba dun 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 da da dun dun dun. I don't think Gloria's gonna have anything special to say, so what do you got? Live to fight another day. Well, yeah, we will see. Or we might not. Ministers are talking of signing treaties with other kingdoms, even of holding elections. All was unfamiliar, strange. We had become so used to affairs being dictated by the Lord Commander. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Hi, Adele. What do you say? Huh. Yeah. It's the end of everything. The end for Holograd, the end for us. I mean, if you want to think of it in a more positive light, it can mean new beginnings for the Empire instead. Alright, what do we got over here? Eh. Oh my god. No, I haven't even done anything for that. Okay, I guess that's every quest around here. No other important ones. So I guess I'll go and cull all the non-important ones. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can take care of this one, that one. Any ones that involve like defeating a singular enemy, I'm gonna wait on. Potentially. I don't know if those are actual strong enemies or not, but I assume they are. This one I can take care of. This one I can take care of. I'll wait on that one. This one I can take care of. That one I can take care of. I can take care of that one. And this one. I can take care of 69. Sorry. This is the big one that I definitely want to do on video, so that's going to probably be the last quest I do. And then after all that's done, all there is the main plot. So now that I've figured out what I'm going to be doing and what I won't, I'll see you all next time. When we'll be finishing up, well, the quests that remain once I'm back. And then we'll probably be heading off to Musa soon. See you all then. Ciao and adios.